Two large UFOs stalked a U.S. aircraft carrier in October of 2021. A U.S. Navy warship was reportedly chased by two car-sized balls of light that were immune to attacks by anti-drone weapons. We're talking about the aircraft carrier USS Kearsarge, and this message is so far the latest in a series of revelations of encounters between U.S. warships and mysterious UFOs that have occurred in recent years. The U.S. military is increasingly reporting on the mysterious phenomena. What for years they told the public were conspiracy theories, now that they are not related to aliens. David S. Beatty, who in 2019 directed the documentary Nimitz Encounters about the famous 2004 UFO incident, spoke about the new case only in October 2021. At least two mysterious flying objects flew behind the aircraft carrier, USS Kearsarge, for several nights, while it was on military exercises off the east coast of the United States. The Nimitz was on the west coast, this was on the east coast. The source describes the menacing balls of light following about half a mile behind the ship at about 200 feet, that's 61 meters above the ocean surface. The source from whom Beatty learned of the case is a now retired USMC officer, whom he identified with the pseudonym Mark, because the source did not want to reveal his real name to the public. The military exercises conducted by the USS Kearsarge included working with systems designed to destroy enemy drones. So when they saw the glowing flying balls one night, they thought the objects were training targets and fired at them with anti-drone weapons. However, they saw that, despite the measures taken, the balls continued their movement as if nothing had happened, making diving maneuvers. After that, they reported the balls to the authorities, who contacted other military personnel and received information from them that the mysterious balls did not belong to the U.S. Navy and were not part of that exercise. Beatty previously said he received logs from the USS Kidd that described being surrounded by at least four unidentified flying objects in July 2019, and these reports and many others leaked by the U.S. military, as well as numerous videos, have sparked a renewed interest in UFOs in recent years, possibly the greatest since the 1980s. As a result, the U.S. Department of Defense has created an official UFO reporting structure for the first time in decades, and Pentagon officials, intelligence officials, senators, and even former presidents have all admitted en masse that yes, there is something unexplained in the skies. There were UAPs, as UFOs are increasingly called, sightings that were ignored or never reported, but now more military personnel are reporting them, and that's leading to more others coming forward, Beatty says, noting that the stigma of such things is gradually eroding these days. It was much worse in the past. Officers actively avoided reporting or talking about UAP encounters as the fear of career suicide was very real for them. The reluctance to report or talk about UAP encounters was taken for granted back then. This is inexplicable and mysterious. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.